why is this not working? Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hi, how is everyone? Um, you ever just load a game and it does something weird and you're just suddenly really suspicious of it? Hi, Ian. Hi, Ace. Uh, Gracie, what are you doing in here? Sorry about that. One of the hellhounds just snuck in. Okay. Yeah. I closed that door for a reason, hellhounds. And the second the stream starts, they all just burst the door right open, completely ignoring me. Okay. Yeah. How about we get into the game? But first, something I found out I can do. Where is it? Don't show again. It's like that's currently. Yes, but now's not the time for them to hang out. Okay, one sec. Let me just quickly adjust this. Ta-da! Oh, it's being weird. Okay, let's try pinning it. Oh, why is it suddenly started being weird now the stream started? Oh, come on, you were being so well behaved, Joker Mask, earlier. Why are you not working now? You were working so fine. Okay, let's just find it in the menu again. Okay, I have to resize it and everything. Is that behaving? Okay, that's behaving. There we go. Okay. Let's switch over to the game. Wait, does it need repositioning a bit? Unfortunately, if I make it any smaller, it looks weird like that. No! Oh, but you can't see my mouth. What if I make myself a little bigger? Let's just pin it to my shoulder. Wait. I got a compromise. But you can still see my face and I've got the mask on. Yay! Okay. Actually, let's just have it ajar. Yeah. Okay. We're going with this. And let's just properly adjust this. No, not that. Here we go. I'd say this is perfect. Maybe me slightly over. Open you just to monitor. Close you, I don't even know why you're open. There we go. I need to... Okay, I need to go sleep. And I don't think I've got anything I can do in my bedroom yet. No, I don't. Why is it glitching out? Let's try calibrating it. Why don't we just go for it? Delete it at once. 1 minute. Good to know my viewers have the object permanence of your average VTuber viewer. It's weird that Ryuji is the one calling out how dangerous this is. Ryuji of all people. Also, I'm so glad my title fit with, and also Ryuji's here. I wasn't sure if it would. Indeed. And I believe tomorrow... Game. And I believe tomorrow is... Oh no, my first title for the debut was too long for YouTube. YouTube titles can only have 100 characters in. Sleep. Because we can't do anything in our bedroom yet. Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hi, Igor.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear
Igor.
it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Igor is now called Gru. I accept that.
The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone.
Hey, what's up? It's me, the devil. You know, from the Bible. I... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, they just did that because it was funny. Not funny, because they wanted to, they liked it. That's 24 characters here, not 100. Oh, to be fair, I do enjoy that song. It's fun. The music video for that song is really weird.
Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
That music video for that song is just so weird. Because for some reason I think they're chimps. They're a former primate, but I think they're chimps. And just for some reason they're performing the songs for the chimps. And it's implied the chimps are the producers. And there's also other weird stuff, but yeah, that music video is just weird. And Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
Because that's what friends are for.
In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your persona...
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people who you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with Y and select confident to check the strength of your relationship. That's what friends are for, summoning energy for your spirit bomb in the final battle. No. Friends are for using as meat shields against the final boss, while you use your persona to summon energy for the spirit bomb. Very close, very similar.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
This is a very different meaning if you know the law implications of this.
We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has high expectations of me. Nah, he's just bored.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
For some reason, my brain thought Morgana was the Fool Arcana.
All right.
People you have formed a bond with have special confident abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Now, this is just a lie, because I'm fairly sure there's people we can max out the confidant with, who we absolutely do not trust at all. That's why to open the menu, select the confidant. You can check each confidant's arcana rank and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Oh, you mean the one from Persona 3?
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is.
Yeah.
What the hell goes on during their practices?
Everyone hates Kamoshida.
Okay, quiet down.
Afternoon.
Nice toss!
Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Haven't even reached that point yet, Yin. At least wait until it happens.
Nice one. Yeah, go, go! Perfect.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
At least let him get
Pretty boring.
on his
Right?
boss, Yin.
Got it.
Now you can mourn his loss.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side. He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Okay.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too.
You're acting like that's news, Ryuji.
Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego.
God is in this image and he doesn't like it. God is in this image and he does not like it.
Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Do your glasses remember dodgeball?
Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Ah, I forgot some people only have to wear them for class. I've always had really thick glasses, so I've never been able to actually take them off for stuff like PE, so... Where are you
The
searching?
first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so...
Ryuji, are you forgetting we're a known criminal?
Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Really? Don't wander around.
I don't know why we're going over to the opposite staircase. Wait, that was all we needed.
You should stay away from him.
What?
Oh wow, he is more beat up than I remember. We did get charged for a crime. That makes us a criminal. Yin. We may not be haunted by the law, but our protagonist is a criminal by legal standards. Like, I don't know why you're questioning that.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto?
Why are you surprised Sakamoto-kun is skipping?
What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
You have one eye completely covered and a bandage all the way around your head.
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
You do not know how to interrogate, do you, Ryuji?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Yeah, he really should be. However, he's on Kamoshida's volleyball team. Really think Kamoshida is going to allow that? May I remind you, it's Kamoshida. There's a reason we say ooh Kamoshida every time he is on screen. Sometimes even when only his name is on screen. And may I remind you, the parents are A-okay with it. It's worse.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
That delivery just seems odd to me. He didn't deliver that like a question. I just think that his doctor should be given a gun. True.
Well, This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Ah, crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Time to go talk to our senpai, who I have never met, but has probably heard considerable rumors about us.
Coming this way!
Wow, he's really here?
He's apparently a psycho.
Oh wait, the first floors are on floor 3. That's a weird choice.
Stay away from him.
Don't wander around.
Kamoshida has really caused some weird rumors.
Isn't that him? Impressive. Really?
I prefer to avoid people with criminal records.
Why is a criminal here?
Wow.
He might kill you.
This would be help.
Don't look.
Yeah?
Joe. Yes, she does make a point.
Mm-hmm.
No, from where She-Ho is stood, She-Ho could see us.
Yeah.
Hmm?
It's a transfer student.
Jeez, where is that?
Get lost, loser.
He's apparently a psycho.
People who have played this game before, do you remember where this character is? I can never seem to.
Is that true?
I heard he murdered someone.
Hmm?
I can never remember where this guy is. Where?
Really?
Hmm?
This guy does have injuries, so maybe it's him. Oh yeah, it's him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the volleyball players as well. As for commenting on the guy should be home resting, I'm pretty sure the volleyball players have all been somewhat brainwashed into thinking this is all normal. Especially from how the volleyball team act.
Who cares?
Punishment. I mean, they're technically not wrong about the knife. That is what we use in mementos. Ah. The 50 most recent.
I prefer to avoid people with criminal records.
You should stay away from him.
If it is, first.
Yikes! He's coming this way!
Him. After those injuries. Yeah, it's very much implied the school is covering it all up.
I can't do it.
Pretty sure we should. I don't know why these are our options. We got a lead. We got a lead. We got a name, Joker. I'll be sassy. He says we didn't get any luck. We got a lead,
Can I talk
Joker.
to you for a sec?
Hi, Anne.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
You're going to have to specify which one, Anne. There are a lot of them.
What do you want with him?
Ryuji, should have just let me talk.
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
We survived execution together.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
Necessarily. She's given nothing to imply that, Ryuji.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Have you tried explaining it?
Anyway, people are already talking about you two.
Yeah, the rumors, there are so many rumors that I could literally say anything about Joker, and one of the other students has probably spread a rumor about it. I could say he got a criminal record for trying to assassinate the Japanese Prime Minister, and one of the students probably would have said that as a rumor. There are so many rumors about Joker. Yeah, and Gold makes a point. We noticed that, Anne.
I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Just saying, Anne, that seemed more of a threat than a warning. I know you genuinely
Why's she gotta be
meant
so
it as a
aggressive all
warning,
the
but
time?
it genuinely sounded more like a threat.
She's been like that since middle school.
Yeah, I forgot they knew each other as kids. Are you telling me the reason that he was arrested was because he tried to kill? It has just occurred to me that my joke was accidental spoilers. I forgot that is it Shido? Yeah, I can't remember if he's currently Prime Minister, but he's definitely trying to become Prime Minister, so I just accidentally spoiled shit. Oops.
Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Emphysema is an illness, Joker. Kichijama is probably some like new thing. Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises.
We've only seen the guy twice, and he was absolutely covered in bruises.
Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto?
He did not have those injuries earlier in the volleyball room. How hard did that ball hit him in the face? Are you okay, Mishima?
And you too. Come on, we just want to chat.
That sounds way more threatening than you intend it to, Ryuji.
Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
You know, they're less likely to respond if you come out and say it, Ryuji.
Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways,
Say that, Ryuji, but I go polite right whenever I'm just reading something, so...
We saw him spike you today, right in the face.
No, it's more, when he was in that cutscene earlier, he didn't have any bruises on his face. And he got hit with the ball once during that cutscene. How did it cause multiple bruises in 2 different locations? Certainly got worrying implications.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, we only saw him get... I'm pretty sure we only saw him get hit in the face once during that cutscene.
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then.
Yeah, and that is why he has got the bandage on his arm. Ew, kamoshida.
You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Gold, may I make a suggestion? Replacing the D at the end with a T.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
I cannot wait to beat up. Correct! I cannot wait to beat him up in the ship palace.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
And you the one who spread those rumors?
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima.
Is it just me, or does his face not quite line up with the on the model? Not quite line up with the face on the sprite. His face on the model looks longer for some reason. That is not so an acceptable version.
Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
You have less of a right to be here, Kamoshida.
Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke!
I wish it were Ryuji.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I say we just go into the palace and beat up Kamoshida. That sounds way more cathartic right now. Wait, let me... I need to figure something out. 1 minute. I know there's one for this. Is it... Nope. I know there's an angry one. Okay. 6. Okay. So remind me to press the 6th button every time Kamoshida shows up.
Let's do it.
Let's save it here. I still think we can't do anything up here. Can we study yet? No! Game, let me study! Oh, texts. Because he's a gold medalist. I don't care. Oh, Anne. Okay, time to sleep. No velvet room tonight, I don't think. Don't. It's gonna be worthless in like a week. Getting a bit of tea. Yuck, my mouth still tastes horrible from the ulcer gel. Makes the tea taste horrible. She's not on the team. Yes, I'm going to be doing the palaces as quickly as I'm able. Not all of the palaces allow one-day runs, some make you leave halfway through arbitrarily. Suzu. I will say I do love the little 4-leaf clover on Anne's hoodie.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh.
Poor Shiho.
That bruise above your eye is...
Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry for accidentally skipping that.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Poor Shiho.
Shouldn't you take that?
Yeah, it would be
It's
nice.
probably
if
just my
Clovers were
part-time
part of
job,
if Clovers were part of a fan thief outfit as well.
I should get going.
And give Shiho a hug.
Shiho,
Her a hug.
are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
She's clearly not. She clearly needs a hug.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Joker, punch that guy. I know you're not even in this scene, but punch that guy.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Him as well.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Shiho needs a hug. I'm assuming that I hope not is about the relationship thing, and don't worry, they're not. Don't worry, Gold, they're not. That's just a rumour, they are not.
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar.
She needs head pats and hugs. She needs protection.
Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Oh yeah, Kamoshida tries, but they are not. Don't worry. Sorry, I wasn't able to mute in time. But yeah, don't worry. They are not a thing. Don't worry.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks.
Yeah, Gold, there is a reason our instinctual response to that character is ew. Everyone hates that character. That is just... everyone hates him.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell?
Been wrong?
Is that what it looks like?
Yes, you can, Gold, and don't worry, I will be shooting bullets at it.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Gold, for all I care, you can launch your blades at his head with a Nerf gun. Should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Neither of these are good.
Oh,
work.
that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Why wasn't that in the original 3? You should just let me cut to the chase there, game.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but...
I finally found you!
That just...
Is there any meaning to...
For some reason that just didn't play.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Gold, look at the screen. Gold, look at the screen. Gold, look at the screen. Cat.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
Is that really the weirdest thing you've experienced recently, Ryuji?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world.
You sure look like a cat to me, Morgana.
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Why? You're pretty much exactly where we left you.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
I don't know why that delivery always just makes me laugh. He delivers it like he's just uncovered this giant world-ending conspiracy. It's just Ryuji asking if Morgana's got a phone.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
Yeah, he really does phrase it like that. It's glorious.
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yes, I'm hearing the cat. Do I? Chat, do I? I really want to.
This is no time to be joking around!
He sounded so distressed when he with that delivery.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
I had to take another drink of my tea line because that laughing was drying up my throat.
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
Regicide.
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
There were doubts.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
Why wouldn't we be able to beat up the palace's ruler?
Meow? You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
Yeah?
I'm not as good as doing a cat impression when I say nya. Better with meow.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
He says for now as if Morgana isn't just gonna live in our bag the rest of the game.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
They siege, my liege.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
Let's find out. Do you really care what happens to him by this point?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
Desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
Yin has learned a new word.
But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
I know you know words, Yin. But you also have a habit of sometimes just repeating what I've said multiple times. So I was making a joke.
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
There won't be a trace of our involvement. Except the very publicly posted calling card.
True. Except for the cat part.
Just accept the compliment, Morgana.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of traces of our involvement.
But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
Morgana is implying that the reason I have insomnia is that my desire to sleep is distorted. An interesting take on insomnia, Morgana.
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
That seem like the end of the sentence, though, Morgana.
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
I have already made
Man,
my
we're getting
decision.
all worked up for nothing. Damn it!
I've already made my decision, game. Can we just skip the next plot important cutscene that I know is coming up? I've made my decision.
I'll try and see if I can figure out another way.
There is no other way, Ryuji.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Know something? You would be correct. Those rumors probably come from Kamoshida, given that's also where the rumors of our criminal record come from.
Hi.
Leslie.
Isn't that Abe?
Well, see you later.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure it's also like have to listen to these people.
Seriously?
Oh, sus.
Don't wander around.
Pretty sure we also have to listen to these ones as well. Okay, and I think that's the last one we have to listen to before we can leave. We also have to, I forgot we also had to actually listen to the train as well.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Please. No. People on the train have no faces.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
Wait, which way?
It's all anyone talks about now.
No, is it?
I'm so miserable.
Shucks.
They pay for a ticket with their faces.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
He lost the right to call him that ages ago, Anne.
This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose. You literally just walked out the
Haven't you
door.
heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Sound like it. I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Okay. Yeah, this way, yeah.
Hmm?
Indeed. She deserves a hug.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Because you need a hug, Anne. Let's go somewhere
What the
safe.
heck? I really don't get you.
That is fair.
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
And yet you still came with me.
It was just an argument.
Teacher.
You heard every last word then.
Did he just did he just do these smart characters glasses up by the center nose bit? Anime cutscene.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
First, you should give her a hug.
Sorry,
You both need
I
it.
shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
That's why.
You You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
They usually are.
You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Maybe.
Is there really no way for me to help Shio? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna head home.
Be safe.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
Okay.
I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida.
It's not like anyone would listen to me anyway, Anne.
Well, thanks.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you.
No.
He's in the PE faculty office.
No.
What did he say?
I don't know.
I don't like where this is going. I know where this is going and I don't like it.
Well, I have to go.
I've watched the next bit 4 times across multiple playthroughs, and watching Let's Plays, I never like it. It's always horrible. She needs a hug.
On.
Ace is dipping out before the scene, everyone. See you, Ace. Take care.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
True.
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving.
Bye.
In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
I do. He deserves it. I would be willing to. Wait. That's not the I'm tired message. Does that mean no? Come on. Let me do stuff at night game. Pretty sure that was Magoto walking behind us then. I recognize the sleeves.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
Hi, Morgana.
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
That student can totally see Morgana, though. Like, this one right here should totally be able to see Morgana. Like, he should have a direct line of sight there.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
A Morgana and a text. Concentrate on class.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
How were you able to read from that angle, Morgana?
Hey, what's that?
Oh, yeah. I thought there was like another separation between the scenes. Yeah. I'm not a fan of this scene.
Enough! This is a classroom!
I just know I'm gonna put it on auto because I know I'm going to be tempted to just not press continue until after it's all over.
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped! What about
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
No jokes, only sad.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
I can't believe it.
Really?
Yikes! He's coming this way!
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Hey, that's him.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
God, I said no jokes. Okay.
Class is still in session.
Shio!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shio. Why?
I'm
Now
sorry.
your question is answered.
I can't take this anymore. Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally
Volleyball team.
This is time for
Return
this
to your
expression.
classrooms at once!
That guy.
Time for this expression.
Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
This is time for the angry expression.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Ah, that hurts. Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run.
You did?
She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Do you know something?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood, and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. But yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
We're kind of just at the top, just judging.
Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
This sucks.
That can't be.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Really?
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
Yeah, this is definitely an expression that's applicable here.
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Susui here.
He'd get his ass, Ryuji.
I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
Really?
That's not what this is about!
Really trying to pull that card? Kamoshida. I forgot his
Even
name
if it
for a second
is
there.
exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital.
We can punch you in the face. And then in the dick. See how you feel about that, shall we?
Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't.
Would chat be alright with me forming a overpowered persona purely for his boss fight?
Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
In fact, I'm going to summon the strongest. I'm going to summon the strongest DLC persona purely for his boss fight. I'm not going to touch it outside of his boss fight. But yeah, we all hate this guy Gold. That's just a unanimous thing. I don't think there's a single person in the fandom who likes this guy, with good reason.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Indeed, Kamoshida is not enough. He is absolute scum of the earth. And also, as always, Morgana's just spying from the corner, can we point out? The cat is there to ease our anger in this moment.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct?
Mishima?
Yes, I agree with Gold there.
He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
Yes, agreed. Turn them into cat toys.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
We also have that. He may be closer to it, but we have more time.
Huh? Have you lost your minds?
No, but we can beat yours out of your skull.
You worthless kids aren't making any sense, but sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
Time to go commit murder.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
We can do both, Morgana.
Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
We don't give a shit about that before anymore, Morgana. In fact, we want that to happen.
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Hi, Dragon. We're committing murder.
And you?
I agree. He is being killed.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard?
Not really.
You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
The cat is useless.
Everyone's talking about it.
Everyone can shut their mouths.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
Yes.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
Agreed.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Ryuji, let her help. Oh yeah, we're still on the Kamoshida Palace.
That was harsh.
Don't worry, Gold, she does become a party member.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
That is proven by my outspokenness of chat wanting him dead. Whereas the two characters are hesitant.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World.
You say that as if we haven't already done it twice, Ryuji.
How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Us.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
The chat characters don't want to kill a man. You and chat will be coming back to kill him later. Yes, I accept that. One sec. I think I need to turn myself down. I think I'm peeking it a bit. I grant him permission, but the question is, does the game? Oh, god damn it. Okay, that should have extended chat.
Let's
enough
go.
To actually read some of the messages. Because sometimes chat, now that they've added like the heart button, sometimes it just cuts off just enough that you can't see a important word from the message. However, I've extended chat, so hopefully that should be fixed.
They really are going to do something.
Yes, chat absolutely craves this guy's blood, deservedly so.
They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
One of us, 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 one of us.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Yes, you have. You were really easy to convert to hating Kamoshida. Justifiably, because Kamoshida is scum of the earth. Oh wait. Ah, layout editor. Is there a way for me to drag this out? Oh wait. One sec. Darn me, I'm just trying to open it up so I can actually read text a bit easier. I think I've got it now. And yes, okay, I think I've got it.
Why are you here?
So, however, this also means I'm now going to be looking left to look at chat.
How should I know?
She followed us, obviously.
What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Yep.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Yeah, that does make sense.
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Correct.
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
Oh. sorry about that. I had to briefly mute.
Monster?
Hellhounds. Also. She was hidden under a pillow. Sorry about that. The hellhounds have a habit of just lying on my bed when everyone else is out. So Mama Lilith had to come collect them when she came back.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Just... Oh, it's like I remove my model. Where's the VTuber? One sec. Okay. There we go. The model is back. I don't know why it disappeared. All I did was switch which monitor it was on. Okay.
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Aren't we at where we came in?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it.
What are you?
We'll explain after everything's over.
He says that as if this is
Hey!
something that can be
And just
explained.
where are you touching?
I mean, you can
Whoa,
force her
sorry,
out.
I didn't mean...
You can force her out. She'll just come back in. That's the thing, Dragon.
That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it?
Am I going for any romances or for the platonic route? Probably the platonic. There's not really any characters that
Shut up!
I usually go for the romantic route on. But I'm gonna leave it up to chat. I'm gonna let chat have an input.
Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it?
Let's go.
We're counting on you, Joker.
Don't know why I went for Mario.
Joker?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that.
I love you, Mama Lilith. Mama Lilith says goodnight, underlings.
And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
It's a fun name.
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself!
Fair.
When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Mona.
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona.
Mona Lisa, you're guaranteed to run this town.
We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Cat is also an acceptable code name for Mona.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Yes. No. I don't have access to the Velvet Room, do I? Yet, do I? Hey chat, do you think I can reach my cans of Coca-Cola from here? It's right next to my desk, but the problem is there's an entire desk in the way.
Let's do it.
Oh. Might as well save while I'm trying to reach for a Coke. I got one! Yay! Okay. Open it over to the side so it's not getting so no one splashes out on anything. Okay. Go inside now.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle! Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Will we get a reward if we bring you your head?
Praise be to King Kamoshida!
Praise be to the future corpse!
Death to the intruders!
Death to the king.
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time.
I reckon we could take that minute.
Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires.
Fine, so where is it?
Now that he's no longer on screen and we're about to enter the corpse. Yeah, angry face.
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
This way. Come on. Just ambush him. He had his back to us. Let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die.
It's fair.
In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
All of the one singular enemies.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Yep. Give me some money.
For real? Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up.
Sorry.
Wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go.
The young thug's plan has not worked.
If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
For real?
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
I'm only just noticing it because I'm now recording and streaming this. In some ways, me and Morgana talk rather similarly. Similarly, don't we? Well, it's time for you to go to hell in a cheery voice is absolutely something I would say. out you go. L.
What the? What's going on?
Cool!
Human existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
I am thou, thou art I!
Persona acquired.
What was that just now? What happened?
For real?
Good to know we caught Morgana off guard. Oh.
Ah!
Yeah. Right. I sense a new possibility within me, stemming from the previous battle. Yeah.
Let's go. Pixie! There!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yep.
Persona!
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
You're taking a while to catch on with this, aren't you, Madonna?
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
Fun things.
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Well, you just have. Nothing important.
Only one heart exists per person. So normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Yeah,
Hell
Joker's
yeah!
just doing
We'll hold
stuff.
every last one of them up.
Yep. We're not a thieves are yet. Can't go that way yet.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually cross it off on the map. Usually if you can't use the doorway it does.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the
Let's
first
go.
move is ours!
Arsene! Ravage them!
Time for my persona! Zoro! Too close! We have him! Persona! One left! Witness my resolve! Yeah! Victory!
Unfortunately, they are too weak for me to actually fight back, to actually knock them down.
Now I'm even more charming.
I take,
All
it,
right.
I take it you like Jack-o'-lantern. Spawned already?
Show me your true form!
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
To be fair, Morgana
Come.
does have the strongest
Pixie!
healing skills of a party character.
You're mine!
All enemies defeated!
Yeah!
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
I'll reveal your true form.
No mercy, huh?
Alright, the first move is ours!
Come on, just
Not finish you!
Just give control over to Joker already.
Let's go. There!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Come! You're mine.
Yeah! Victory!
Hell yeah! A new move!
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Whoa!
That's a weapon for me, isn't it?
All right.
Is there another safe room?
Hey, look!
This is that place from earlier.
Welcome back, Anne. Can't wait for you to join the party.
What's up with this app? I just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Pardon me? Wait, what the? Wait. Was it? Okay, it was just... Had Streamlabs just frozen again? Okay.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
A what?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this.
Then why did you let them kick Anne out?
At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
People with amnesia still remember skills they learned before they lost their memories. I believe in Mona. I believe in
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered.
He's got to investigate the question, Ryuji.
Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
You mean Mona, right?
Oh, crap! Sorry!
Yeah, the little light footprints are fun.
What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
Sorry, did Ryuji forget his own nickname? You came up with it!
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself.
That surprises you?
Damn it!
I should write something.
We don't have time to be waiting around. We have to go rescue her. I should write something. Also, this just proves that writing in that journal is how we save the game, and that we can do it in palaces. This means we are writing about our escapades as the Phantom Thieves in our journal.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
We're writing about our escapades.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
We're writing about our escapades in our journal. And Coffee Dad's just not doing anything about it.
This way!
No, he only gave us
I'll
one.
apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
I mean, you didn't know what was going on after being in it for this long last time.
Now then. Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that?
We are absolutely about to choose violence.
More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my An for someone like her. Are you afraid?
Oh yeah. Murder.
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
He was already not of sound mind, Dan. Are you forgetting what he's already done?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
Murder.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Get in line, dragon. There is a queue.
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
I think that is too nice for him, Gold. I believe he deserves much worse.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
Murder. Regicide. Death.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do?
Is it stopped again? Okay.
Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Indeed, we are going to dismember him with a rusty carving knife.
Huh? No. I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
At this rate, we're going to run out of room on the page of reasons why this guy deserves to die.
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
The sword suits her.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
Hey guys, it's time to pull an Elvis Presley on this guy.
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Persona! Carmen!
You did it! They've fallen flat!
Do it with style.
Okay, guys, let's do it!
Persona!
No, we're not going to electrocute this.
Arsene!
We're going to curse
You're
him.
mine.
Witness my resolve.
Damn it!
Skull's out! We've got to help him!
Persona!
You did it! They've fallen flat!
Let's get serious.
This'll end it!
Persona!
Come forth, my other self!
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
There are plenty. We have just never been given access to a sword big enough to shove up his ass yet.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Battle is over. Oh wait, no, he's back on.
Oh shit.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk?
It is a cat. Yes, it's alive. It can talk because metaverse.
And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... What's with this?
I'm done.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Yeah, do not believe the cat when it claims it's not a cat. It is absolutely a cat. Except from that one point in time in semester 3 we do not talk about.
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Ugh, fine.
This game really did say it's dangerous to go alone, take this, and then handed you a cat.
Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much.
She's exhausted.
Wait, I
Understandably.
lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
That safer spot is just the train station. Where we still stand out just as much.
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Did he not get himself something?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Didn't deny being a cat that time.
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
No, he is a cat. He is a cat.
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
That's not what you said to Ryuji.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power... my persona...
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down.
Everyone in this school is absolute scum.
Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what
adults
happened to
involved with the
Shiho.
school, I mean, the adults involved with the school, just to be clear. Though there probably are a few students who did encourage it.
He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Ryuji, she pulled her weight more than you did in that fight, Mr. I fainted to the boss's first attack.
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
Should be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Which is honestly true. She absolutely would.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did.
I will not be agreeing with you on that sentiment when he tries to force me to go to sleep every night, despite the fact that I want to do stuff in the game. But I agree for now, he's a good cat.
Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Yes, but you don't make me go to sleep at 10
A
p.m.
group like
every
yours
night
must
when
have
I
relied
have
on
shit I
subtlety and
need to do.
misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive.
Yes, sleep is necessary for survival. However, Morgana regularly forces us to sleep for no reason in the game, when we absolutely should have enough energy to still do a few things, like studying like we would normally do at that time of the game.
Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info.
Just realised we never actually got a side scene for Igor.
Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Calm down, Morgana.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
Dude.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Ryuji, I live at a cafe.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today.
Yeah, that is the doctor, and her arcana is genuinely death arcana, so dangerous sign for a doctor.
Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. they should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place?
My bedroom.
Is this some kind of abandoned house?
It's an attic.
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing.
If he didn't... The way he was about to say what you implied, he didn't already know there was a cat despite hearing meowing. If he heard meowing and his first thought wasn't he snuck a cat home, what did he think we were doing?
What did you bring it here for?
It followed me here.
Not my problem. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go.
Which is fair.
Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Morgana didn't even have to do anything.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Yeah.
Seriously, it had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make
Coffee
sure you
Dad
wash
has
that dish.
Coffee Dad has a soft spot for cats.
By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Also Jiro! He's a soft spot for cats.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Give it time.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells.
Yeah, give it time. Coffee Dad hasn't had his character development.
Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am?
You can give the cat a nickname, like every dad who didn't originally want a cat does.
To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that from a cat?
I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human. If I were originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense.
Neither does the metaverse. Nor does a human turning into a cat.
There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Yeah, you're only going to be useful until I craft the unbreakable lockpick. Just saying.
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools.
Shouldn't you provide some evidence that you are good with these tools, as you say?
How does that sound?
Fine, I guess.
I take it that means you accept? Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy. You knew how to pick locks. You must have had a cat. God damn it, Zai.
skillful infiltrations, and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them.
Yes, me. Morgana may advise us, but Morgana absolutely does not actually don't do any of the crafting.
Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Jack was right, it is the magician arcana.
All right.
I'm pretty sure we need like level 5.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well.
You have no
And
idea.
if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you.
Yeah, we need.
Don't let me down, okay?
We need some stuff from the 4th palace. And we also need like level 5, which I think we get right after the 4th palace or right before. I can't remember which way around. Don't worry about it.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right?
Yes, it is called a phone, Morgana.
I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Okay, genuine question. Why don't we ever get the cataphone? We're absolutely loaded by the end of the game. And I'm sure we could find one small enough for Morgana to use in the phone while we're chatting in the main world. And so instead of it climbing over our shoulder. Why don't we?
Let's turn in for the night. Well then.
You don't need opposable phones to use a phone though, you just need a finger.
Oh!
You don't have any access to any books here, I don't think.
Well, that's not good.
I see.
She was wearing punk clothes.
No!
Morning!
Yeah, there's not really much distance to walk together.
Hey, are you listening?
That looked like it hurt.
Pay attention!
Yeah. Proficiency and knowledge are the first ones I'm planning to work on. I will
Looks
also
like
be
we're all
working on
here.
the other stats as we go.
Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
Why?
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
We really don't.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
Yeah, we need to upgrade.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
Not really when you've got the camera strap.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today. Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Oh yeah, we have to go to the doctor, don't we?
Actually... Hey!
Have we actually talked to this guy yet? Buy stuff?
Hey!
Oh, so we have to wait.
This... Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. Alright, let's step inside.
What's up, Duck?
Well,
That was terrible, Bugs Bunny.
please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay?
Pain? I don't think pain relievers help with stress.
Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one? How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
It's true.
Who's to say? But as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble.
Okay, I know this benefits us, but I don't think it's fine to be so blasé about this.
This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
That'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
Keeping Ryuji alive, mostly.
Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem. Well, which do you want? That should work. Thanks. Take care.
That should do for a little while. medicine is possible, sir. Sir, how do you think people get new medicine if you don't develop experimental medicine? Sir, how do you think new medicine just comes out of the air fully tested? It's got to be developed before it's tested. Like, testing experimental drugs on customers is also not sometimes a bit frowned upon, but it's also widely accepted as long as you have the patient's consent, informed consent, that it is experimental medicine. Sir, how do you think new medicine is gained? Yeah, but you'd think he'd have a bit of common sense on how medicine comes into existence.
Man. Yes. Okay.
Let's go. Sounds good.
Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
We don't get to go to the palace tomorrow either, because we've got to go weapon shopping.
Okay.
We still don't get to clean the rest of this room.
Okay.
Sup? Let's go!
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted.
Politician on call.
While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders.
That's just society as a whole nowadays.
They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever.
Yeah, that's just society nowadays.
These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Okay, but he is making a valid point, Ryuji.
Ugh, no way.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
I've played this game before, Ryuji.
Hey!
No.
Yeah!
Just realized the name of the store is Untouchable.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
Hey.
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just
Buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Ryuji, be quiet. Just let Joker handle this.
Fine. What do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Ryuji, just let Joker handle this.
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
Yeah, we're aware, Gold.
And you, looking for something? Oh, you a collector? You're way more interesting than Blondie over there.
Oh, shut it!
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We'll be careful, promise.
You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need,
But
like,
for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
I'm gonna say our method of gaining equipment in this game makes way more sense than our method of gaining equipment in Persona 3.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Like, in the in this game, it's made very clear that we're not supposed to have these items. Like,
All right,
he
which
could get
one?
in trouble for selling it.
How's that?
In Persona 3, it's just a cop selling. It's just a cop
Don't break
selling
it, okay?
kids. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. That's how we get weapons in Persona 3.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Well, it certainly makes more sense how he
Okay.
got the weapons himself in Persona 3.
Sounds good.
It doesn't make as much sense on
That's what you're
why
choosing? Don't break it,
selling
okay?
it to us.
You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're. Don't break it, okay? You better not use it to pull a prank. All right, which one?
Protectors, yes,
Okay.
accessories, no.
Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? You like it? Don't break it, okay? That's what you're choosing. How's that?
It sort of makes sense, like small towns
you
have
like it?
blacksmiths, because like stuff like tools weren't always able to be shipped from outside. So that's just a relic from times gone by when it was hard to get stuff shipped around the country. And it just happens to still be in business.
All right.
So that makes sense.
Come again.
What doesn't make sense is the fact is Persona 3, where a cop will just willingly sell actual teenagers weapons.
Later.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers.
That we have a closing time? I think you'll find most stores do, sir.
Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
So, Jiro, do you want me to punch this guy?
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business?
It doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Is that a motto of yours?
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Fine. Where is she? I'm sure she'll be okay.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Finally do shit
That
at
desk!
night.
Hurry now and clean it up!
That's exactly what I want to do, Dragon. His name's Kamoshida.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want. I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick. Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it. Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay? Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
Can chat do me a favor?
We should be ready now.
How many? Can chat do me a favor and check how many lockpicks we need for the first palace?
We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
And it won't do you any good when you're dead.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please.
Good.
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
Okay.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future.
Don't be rude, Kamoshida. It's only adding to the list of reasons we wish to see you dead.
Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with.
Never kind of Coca-Cola required.
This one's at the top of the list.
Right above Sakamoto?
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
I'm genuinely surprised we rank above Ryuji.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why'd you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all.
It's out of date info. Okay. I don't think they changed the number of block chests between regular and royale, but...
He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
No.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes?
Kawakami-san, what are you implying?
Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Is Kawakami asking if Joker's bi? No dragon, she said Ryuji and Kazumi. So that implies bi, not... So yeah, that implies bi.
Okay.
Hmm?
Get meet up, I crave violence.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
The palace, probably.
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Don't need to hold a meeting.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Literally just held the meeting.
But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Catwoman's already taken, so Catgirl.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat.
You know she's looking directly at Morgana as she says that?
Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
she's a cougar.
Morgana, no.
Don't call me that!
More importantly, kamoshida.
Murder.
Oh, right. Let's go. All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
Oh, Velvet Room.
My master would like a word with you.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words.
Kinda hard to forget them when you say it in that creepy voice, Igor.
You truly make it worth rehabilitating you. I am not attempting to withhold information from you.
Bullshit. I know the plot of this game. Bullshit.
The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Aid?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Wait, Dragon, did you not know the Velvet Room was a prison? Dragon.
By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. Now, do you enough when this more you now? This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Hold up. Don't we literally get traits after like after the third or fourth palace? Like, and can't those traits also be passed along through fusion?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I wonder. Girls, let us begin.
Someone didn't update this definition when they moved to
I am
Ryuji.
Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Bye bye, Arsene and Pixie. Okay, why is that just frozen? I'm gonna have to turn on webcam. Okay, there we go. For some reason, is it frozen again? Is it just this cutscene it doesn't like? Apparently, VTube Studio just doesn't like that cutscene.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
You're saying might consider it if it isn't like guaranteed story progression.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Gift. Yay. Third eye.
All right.
Okay. Finally.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark.
Basically, we got spider sense.
I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Hey, good. Because I'm gonna summon something to beat Kamoshida's ass.
Justine,
These are the paths you have walked.
Okay.
This persona? Is this what you want?
No, let's just stick with it.
Is this what you want?
No.
This persona?
Myriad truths. There it is.
A fee is required. This is your power.
done already? What?
Let's go back.
No slacking off.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
Unsure. It's about to be 3 hours, so we probably should end it soon, shouldn't we?
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Oh. Yes, I know how the Thieves Guild works.
Let's do it.
Okay. David. Been going for nearly 6 hours total on this save file. And this is the bad boy we are going to use to beat Kamoshida's ass. Everyone alright with that? Takes 40 SP, of which we have 50! So we're going to need to stock up on SP items where we can. However, the thing about Myriad Truths is it is an almighty damage skill. And almighty damage skills ignore weaknesses and immunities. It always does. You can't be immune to it or resist to it, but you also can't be weak to it. You will always do the same amount of damage no matter what. And this is also the strongest skill in the game. It is a heavy almighty damage, all foes 3 times. And we are going to use it. And also, Victory Cry fully restores HP and SP after a battle, which means next stream I will be able to demonstrate what Myriad Truth does. And also, we just have higher evasion from everything except Almighty, just on general. And while I doubt we will, given just how much experience it would take, if we do manage to get 1 more level before Kamoshida, we will get Concentrate, which means we will be able to double our attack damage for Myriad Truths. So yeah, Ferb, I know what we're doing next stream. But that is where we are going to have to leave it off for today, because it is... We will have to get his ass next stream. Right. Yeah, I'm pressing the right button. Yeah, where's my model gone? One sec. Apparently moving my V model over to a different monitor has just messed with stuff. Indeed. I take it you will be changing your vote to Persona 4, to Persona 5 for tomorrow's chat time then, instead of Minecraft then Gold. Okay. Now I'm facing the right direction. Okay. I'm so glad we've successfully managed to get Gold interested in this game. Because he is, because he has considered it once, but then the combat style scared him away, because he's not the biggest fan of turn-based RPGs. However, I'm so glad that now we've actually played it for a bit, he's decided to come around to it a bit. Because that also means he's just as angry as we are to other characters. Okay, it being turn-based turned him away from it then. Yeah, even despite the gameplay style, it's still really engaging plot-wise, and just really pretty as well. Yeah, I'm so glad he's giving the plot a try. Oh, hi Alex! How long has Alex been watching? Hi Alex, how's the night shift? I've been told you've been on the night shift recently. How's it treating you? General Kenobi. Oh. I put my controller on the side and immediately fell down. Ah, okay. Well, sorry you had to tune in right at the end there. Yeah, I personally had fun. Yeah, we'll most likely be playing tomorrow, which means someone should probably inform Meg. Me just this bit. I take it Gore's been bragging about his VTuber girlfriend. Yeah. Unfortunately, I will have to end it here soon though, because it is 1 a.m. here, and I still need to go for a shower tonight, so oops. Yeah. I'm sorry we're having to end the stream right after you joined, Alex, but bye!